tonight, sponsored by Tenacious Eats, are the artists behind the #1 dance song on the current Billboard charts. Let the beat drop for Emilio and Dre of Serbsican, everybody. Oh man, thanks for the shirt. This is awesome.
No problem.
Thank you guys, I like this. Very cool. All right, well let's get into it, gentlemen. All right, so your remix hit, right? It's #1 on the dance charts. It just climbed up, right, to officially #1.
Yeah.
That just happened. Have you guys had any celeb moments thus far? Has it felt like you guys are like celebs yet?
You know, not really. It's surprising. Yeah, I mean, I really
This
thought
is the closest thing right now.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
It's a different feeling. I mean, it's more of been like Facebook friends. Like Facebook friend
Like I
requests
saw,
are just
like-
like stacked up.
Oh, I got you. Like from weird places.
Yeah,
to,
like, hey, we saw you did an interview with RFT. Okay, cool.
Very
Well,
cool.
friend request.
Did you approve them? It depends on.
Oh
like,
yeah,
what-
we have to check
yeah.
their mutual friends.
Yeah. I know. I get a lot of those, although they're like Croatian women, I think, and I don't think I don't think they're real. Eventually, I'm on to them.
It's worth it. Give it a shot.
Really? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure they're robots, but. Okay, cool. Well, just getting right into it. Sorry, I have this in my notes here. This next question brought to you by Phoenix Credit Consultants. Awesome. You guys are even sponsored. All right, so this blew my mind when I was reading on the RFT. You both have families, right?
Yeah.
You're both married. You have kids.
Yep.
Is that right?
I have 2 kids. Wife is actually in the audience tonight.
Is that the norm that DJs have like families and kids?
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that a lot of the bigger name DJs all have families and kids, and I would never have thought that just because of how much traveling and things they do.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm just thinking because of all the partying. you
Yeah,
guys
that'll do
have
it too.
to right? Yeah.
I think, it's funny because I think that a lot of the partying is a little overdrawn. Like they always, they make that a big thing, for it because that's what we do. We entertain parties.
Sure.
But I found a lot of guys, they really don't really drink. They don't really, do
Pack up their briefcase, put their mixer in their briefcase.
That's pretty much it.
There you go.
It's just like, okay, well, I'm, for me, it's like I'm in bed by a certain time, and I rarely even drink too. On top of that,
Yeah.
it's just, I'd like to be focused doing my job anyway.
Sure. You guys are committed to the craft, and
Absolutely.
that is to make good music. And
Absolutely, yeah.
At the end of the day, you're going home with a happy group of hopefully they're partying their asses off at home.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, so are there any new projects coming up on the horizon for you guys?
We've got 3 new remixes coming out this month. We actually giving away a free remix this Monday. It's a Prince remix that we're going to be doing. So
very
it's a little
nice.
tribute to them, and we've been big fans for him for a long time.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. So on Monday, that's gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna drop it Monday. So you can,
Very cool. So look out for that. These people need to get that, download that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Do it, people. Very cool. And you guys have some other unreleased tracks that you guys gave us privy information to that we're excited about, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. But really quick, I just want to ask this: when you guys had this big hit, you met this DJ who you remixed the hit in an interesting way, right?
Yeah, so on New Year's, StoneBridge, Swedish DJ, Grammy nominated, came to St. Louis, and we actually opened up for him at Harry's, the late great Harry's. R.I.P. Harry's.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a tough act to play before just because of the style of music he plays, and he can kind of be all over the board. So we came up with a decent set that we thought would do well, and he said before our set was over, he says the best set he's heard in 5 years. And that's coming from a DJ who's been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
So,
It's like,
it's pretty.
He's walking down the DJ tunnel, and you're like, "Hey, did we do a good job?" And he like throws you a mixer. I don't know what happened.
It was weird because he actually
Records.
He had a set time that he was supposed to play, and he actually came down early and was just sitting in the booth next to us while we were playing, and I'm just kind of like watching throughout the night, and I'm just watching like feet bouncing and kind of like head nodding.
Head,
and I'm
yeah.
like, okay, maybe we're doing something good here. Let's keep this going. And he pulled our manager aside and was just raving about us over it, and it was exciting.
The rest is history. You got the #1 song now. It's amazing. And we're going to hear some new stuff from Serbsican tonight after the break. So stick around. We have a special online interview with Dre and Emilio, brought to you by The Dark Room.